lovely Taurus. Welcome to Cosmos and Spray. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. This will be the reading for the rest of the week and the rest of this month as well, for September 2022. Before we begin, please know I have already cleansed myself, my space, the crystals, the cards. I have also already prayed and meditated over this reading and activated the crystal grid for you. Now, for your convenience, I have put the links in the description below of the cards I will be using this time. I will start out with the Angel Answers Oracle deck and continue on with the Arcanum Tarot. This is what they look like as well if you're interested in purchasing them online. I know sometimes it shows this picture, sometimes this one. So just a little tip for you. And I will be completing the reading with scrying and see what symbol or symbols that Spirit wants to give you as we close. So let's go ahead and begin. Lovely Taurus. Let's see what Spirit has for you for the rest of this month. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know for the rest of this month of September 2022, please, Spirit. Thank you. Please give me at least 2 cards, Spirit. Okay, thank you. All right, this one. Yes, okay. Okay, please give me more for Taurus, Spirit. Okay, thank you. And this one. Yes. Okay, Spirit, more from this deck. No. Okay, thank you. All right. So let's see. The first one that came out was romance. Oh, wow. Taurus, very good. We'll go on to clarify these in just a moment. Okay. And the next one we have is a year from now. Okay. So something big happening in your life a year from now. Doesn't have to be related to the romance. Again, we're going to clarify that. Okay. We're going to go on to the Arcanum Tarot. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know for the rest of the month of September 2022, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Please clarify this romance and a year from now. Whoa, okay. Nope, that's my fault. Apologize. Too many cards. Oh, wow. Okay, this one just flipped. This one, Spirit. Yes, okay. All right. More from this deck, Spirit. Yes, okay. What else would you like to tell lovely Taurus for the rest of the month of September 2022, Spirit? What else? Whoa, okay. We had several that shot out like a bolt of lightning onto the floor and across my candle. Don't know if it caught that on there or not, Spirit. These? Yes, Spirit. What's those? Okay. More from this deck. No. Okay. Let me go ahead and relight this candle. Gotta have my candles, everyone. All right. So let's see what we have here. Now, just so you know, I do read intuitively. I read what Spirit gives me with symbology, okay? So I do not read cards in reverse. I have no need to, okay? So Page of Wands. A lot of passion here. Very passionate. Very energetic energy here. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have so many options here. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. We have so many options here that your judgment may become clouded. Okay, Taurus, it's going to be very important to use your intuition upon making whatever judgment that this is coming within this next week, and it could carry out on the next few weeks. But a lot of options here coming in for you. And, and if you can see, there's some of these options. Most of them look really good, okay? But, there's a few here or there, not so much. And, you also want to be careful because, this is clouds. You want to be careful not to have your head in the clouds and be like, oh, wow, I've got all these options. Instead, Spirit wants you to evaluate each option very clearly, okay? Because this is something that could affect you up to a year from now, okay? So make sure that whatever you are putting into place right now, that, again, use your intuition. Really, if you have to research it, talk to others that are experienced with the matter, but, get all of your clarity and information. Ask Spirit for clarity. Okay. Also, this is a number 7. So the number 7, if you're new to my channel, I ask everyone to please look up the angel numbers that I give you. I will give you the decreased number meaning. Okay. But if you look up the larger numbers, say for instance, if it's number 23, if you look that up with all the cards with numbers, that will give you an even more in-depth meaning to your reading. Okay. So the number 7 is a very spiritual number. The number 7 to me is like a period of, it's kind of like that hermit or stagnant, stuck energy. And it's for some of you, it could be on purpose. It could be some of you just simply saying, you know what, I need to step back for a minute. I need to take a break. And then it could be for others of you, your mind saying, okay, we need to move forward. Got to move forward. Got to move forward with this right now. And things aren't actually in position for you to do so at the moment. Okay. So, but then with the number 7, what happens is after so long of being in that energy, then you have that final break. Okay. And it's like this chariot just comes down from the divine and just swoops you up and carries you off and starts things back in motion. Okay. So, it's a very, very beautiful number. Now here, see, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. This is a lot of the frequency of fear. Okay. Of sadness, feeling alone, feeling like you've lost everything and everyone. Okay. And if you can see right here through the clouds, okay, you can see just a little bit of light shining through from the moon. Okay. And, it's kind of like feeling lost, like feeling like, you've hit rock bottom almost. You've lost in some form or another. This could be relationships, this could be financially, however this resonates for you. But Spirit is wanting you to understand, okay, with the moon, a lot of times there's a lot of illusion. Okay. Spirit wants you to lift your head up high, wants you to step back from the situation a bit without having your emotions within the situation while you're finding clarity. Yes, we have to deal with our emotions. We have to take action upon healing and move forward. But I feel like because you are so down, so feelings of distress, discomfort, something like that, that Spirit is wanting you right now to raise your head up. Look, okay, look, you still have 2 cups that are sitting upright. Okay, these 3 they've been turned upside down, all in this water, this emotion. Okay, but Spirit wants you to look up. It's very, very important, and kind of remove your emotions from the situation. Take a look at it. Gain what perspective you can from this situation. Then, once you make your decision, okay, the right decision for you, for your path, okay, what you really feel is you're intuitively being guided toward, okay, for your soul purpose, your life's mission, then at that time, Spirit's saying, okay, it's all right, it's time. You'll be able to go out with a lot of passion and go on this new adventure, okay, whatever this new thing is. That could be, starting a new job, that could be a birth, that could be, purchasing a new home, or moving, or but a heart's desire, okay, and you're going to have a lot of passion, to go out on this new adventure. Very nice. And you could also, for some of you, pages also mean messages. So as well, you could hear some kind of news or information about this actual adventure or this option that you're going to be choosing, and like really exciting news. Okay, and the next one I have is the Nine of Wands. Now, the number 9 here, that is telling me, we are getting close to the end of a chapter of a book, okay, or the end of a book, I should say. For me, I like to explain it as, chapter 10 is the last chapter in a book, if you look at it that way. So at the number 9, it's feelings of, guardedness, making sure that you're, it's like the wounded warrior. Okay, you've been through a lot, you're tired, your body's broke down, you're over, you've been overwhelmed, a lot on you. And Spirit wants you to be really careful at this time not to build up walls, okay, around your heart, around your body, mind, spirit, blocking the good energies that Spirit may be trying to bring into your life at this time, okay, thinking that, well, everyone's going to do me this way, or every situation is going to turn out this way. Spirit saying, no, no, no. That is this fear energy. Okay. Spirit wants you to come alive and say, you know what? I am going to learn from those situations, and moving forward, I'm going to take the information that I've learned, just like if you're going to school and you learn, you know, uh, you go through one course, and then you take that major end of the year test, right? And you pass it. Spirit wants you to understand. Then you look back, and so let's say you graduate, you can take that knowledge moving forward, but it was a lesson, right? So take it moving forward, and when you make that choice that you've been intuitively guided to, that's going to be right for you in your path, Spirit's letting you know that you're going to have that passion. It's going to be like you're going to be like fired up, like, wow, this is awesome. This is what I really enjoy. This is what makes me tick. Okay, I mean, it's a very, very beautiful feeling. But again, back to the book with the number 9. So, I like to say, the number 9, you're so close to ending this cycle that you're getting ready to walk into this new book. So, like the number 10, ending that book, and then you start over again at 0. Okay, so with the next book. So you're almost there ending this cycle. It's just going to be important to look up. All right, don't allow all of these, whatever this is. It could simply be stuck stagnant energy for some of you, but for some of you it could be, like I said, a loss of some kind. It could be a job loss. It could be actually physically losing someone who's been dear to you, either by a passing or separation of some kind. um, but Spirit wants you to look up, main thing. And look at this. Another card you got was the Strength card. Okay? This is the number 8 as well. It's like Spirit's just saying, hey, I'm going to give you the strength and the courage that you need to lift your head up high and to move forward. Okay? And then, and the number 8, that's for me, that's about abundance. And the number 8 as well is like abundance that can come in very quickly. It's also about communication. There could be some kind of communication, something you find out, or something that someone brings information to you, or Spirit gives you clarity about this situation very quickly. Okay, it's like a really, really quick act of communication. Okay. For others of you, that can also mean that you may be traveling by air. So, however that resonates for you. Then we have, lastly, the Judgment card. And Spirit wants you to know, okay, the Judgment, that's the number 20. And I'm going to give, so you need to look up the number 20, please. And I'm going to give you the number 2. All right. So the number 2, that's telling me there's some kind of contemplation here. Again, going with all these options. Okay. And now for some of you, this could be romance. Okay. Now, but it doesn't have to be intimate, because the way I tell people is, if you're already in an intimate relationship and you get something that says, someone new's coming in, or a new romance or something like that, well, a good way to look at it is, okay, well, I'm already in a relationship, so the bond that we already share is going to grow stronger. Okay. So for some of you, this could be a new person coming into your life. The loss could be a separation that you've gone through. Okay. And, it's going to take some time, but this person's going to come in about a year from now. For those of you who are experiencing that separation, divorce, type thing. Now, for others of you that are in a relationship, and your actual relationship, intimate or not, okay, could be family, close loved ones, work acquaintances, okay. For those of you that are already in a relationship, that's just saying that things are, you're going to get a better, closer, deeper bond, okay, over time. But again, I feel like, like if those of you who have lost a job, Spirit is saying you do have all these opportunities here coming in. Just, really, really think about what is your heart's desire? What's going to make you feel out of all these opportunities that are going to be offered to you? What is going to really make you tick? Okay. I realize, we have to have money to, to live, to pay for things that we need, in this 3D life. I get it. But Spirit's saying, okay, if you get this really high paying job, and then you have this other option over here, you make enough to live and live comfortably. Okay. You may not have money at the moment upon hiring, when they hire you to, really live extravagantly, but you still live well. Okay. But this job is the one that's going to give you that passion. When you wake up in the morning, you're like, yes, another day, let's do this. Whereas this other job that may be paid double, they promised you all these wonderful things, but yet it's not igniting you. It's not putting a fire under your feet, within your heart, something that you really, really want to do and live, okay, as part of your purpose. And it's at some point you begin waking up. If you take this job here, you begin waking up and you're like, oh, another day. I don't want to go in. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just not happy with this job. Okay, so that's why Spirit's saying, you know, it's okay if you need to take your time on purpose, okay, to really, really think about and use your intuition and guidance from spirit on which option to take. Because look at this. So you have the judgment, right? And like I said, okay, I feel like judgment will, as long as you use your intuition, as long as you really go to spirit and ask for guidance, and you use your heart, your, think about that option that's going to give you that fiery passion, okay? And when you do, the judgment will be in your favor, okay? Whichever that you choose. And the number two, again, contemplation. That's also coming into union. That could be you coming into union with a new job, you coming into union with a new person coming into your life. And if you're already in a relationship, that can be a stronger bond that's going to take place. Okay, but that's very beautiful, Taurus. Okay, let's go on to the scrying. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine. I just looked up and it said 21:21 on the time. Make sure to look up 21:21. Also 3:3. Okay, that's for you, Taurus. So the number 33 and 21:21. That's going to give you some extra guidance. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Taurus need to know for the rest of the month of September 2022? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Here? Okay. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, Taurus, I am seeing a shock factor. What I mean by that is, if you're new to my channel, Spirit works with me a lot in symbols. And when I see an energy and their mouth is in the shape of a donut, like with the center cut out, um, that's telling me there's some kind of shock factor. So there is something that is definitely going to make you feel, uh, a loss, just like this card here. Okay, if you haven't already experienced that just recently, this energy is coming in towards you right now. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, please show me more. Yeah, okay. So I also just saw a baboon. Okay. Now, a baboon, that's telling me anytime I see any form of a monkey or a gorilla, ape, to you need to make sure you are giving yourself more time to play, have fun, live the desires of your heart. Okay. Even if it's walking to the park and rolling in the grass. Okay. Whatever you can do, um, to do something to laugh. Okay, watch stand up comedy if you like things like that. But something to make your heart laugh, or something that you really enjoy. If you like to sing, spend 5 minutes singing at least. Okay, until you can feel it within your heart. But you need to have more time to play and incorporate that into your life to bring into more balance. Again, that's the number two, needing to make sure that you are, when we get under a lot of stress, Taurus, um, medically, it's been proven and scientifically that a lot of stress can actually bring on other issues to our body. So it's very important that, Spirit is wanting you to understand the importance of making sure that every day you spend at least 5 minutes releasing that, whether it's being creative, uh, laughing, however it's good for you. Some people like to work out, okay, to release the stress, but it's got to be something that you're doing for you, that you want to do, you feel good doing, and it makes your heart sing. Okay? All right, very good. All right, so let's go to the symbol or symbols it wants to give you. Let's see what we have here. What is this? Hold on. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. That is a symbol for me that I have intended for Ascended Master. So you literally have an Ascended Master with you at this very moment that's going to help you, to give you the strength, okay, to press through whatever situation this is and to make the correct choice for your soul purpose. Okay, very beautiful. Oh my gosh, Taurus, I am so happy for you. Okay, so that's everything that I have for you today. I hope to see you soon, my friends, and I give you so much love. Bye bye.